Hi guys, it's me, and today we're checking out something that might be a game changer for your desk setup. If you've been in the market for a new monitor, the one I've been testing is the LG 34WQ75C-B. It's a 34-inch curved Quad HD LCD monitor, and trust me, this thing is built to deliver both performance and style. And if you're already interested, you can find it through the link in the description. Now, let's talk about what makes this display worth considering. First off, the size. At 34 inches with an ultra-wide aspect ratio, you're basically getting the screen real estate of two standard monitors but in a single, seamless panel. That means fewer bezels cutting through your workflow and way more room to multitask. Whether you're editing video, managing spreadsheets, coding, or just running multiple browser tabs at once, the extra width feels incredibly useful. The resolution here is 3440 x 1440 Quad HD, which strikes a nice balance between sharpness and performance. You're getting way more pixels than a standard 1080p display, so text looks crisp, details pop in photos, and videos look more immersive. But it's not as demanding as 4K, so even mid-range graphics cards can handle gaming or creative work on this monitor without breaking a sweat. Speaking of immersion, the curve on this display adds another layer to the experience. It's not overly aggressive, but it's just enough to wrap around your field of view and make everything feel more natural. If you've never used a curved monitor before, it can take a day to get used to, but once you do, flat panels start to feel a little, well, flat. Now, LG also did a great job with the color reproduction here. The panel covers 99% of the sRGB spectrum, which makes it reliable for creative professionals, whether you're editing photos in Lightroom, grading video, or designing graphics. Out of the box, colors look vibrant and accurate, so you're not going to have to spend hours tweaking settings just to get decent results. The brightness is solid as well, and while it's not an HDR powerhouse, it's definitely bright enough for typical office and home setups. The anti-glare coating is another nice touch, especially if you're working in a room with lots of natural light. Connectivity is also a big deal here. You're getting USB-C with up to 90W power delivery, which means if you have a laptop that supports it, a single cable will handle video output, data, and charging. That's a huge win for minimal setups. No need for a bunch of dongles or extra power bricks cluttering your desk. On top of that, you've got HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB hub functionality built in. Basically, you can plug in everything from your desktop PC to your laptop to a gaming console and switch between them with ease. The design is exactly what you'd expect from LG. Sleek, modern, and minimal. The bezels are slim, the stand is sturdy and adjustable, and it's finished in a matte black that doesn't scream for attention. It just looks professional. And if you're the type who likes a clean, cable-free desk, this monitor definitely helps make that possible. When it comes to performance, whether you're gaming or working, the experience is smooth. It's not a 240Hz esports monitor, but at 60Hz with FreeSync support, casual gaming feels fluid and tear-free. The ultra-wide format is also great for immersive single-player titles. Games like Horizon or Forza just feel massive when they stretch across the whole display. And of course, productivity is where this really shines. Splitting your screen into multiple windows, running timelines in Premiere Pro, managing documents side by side, it just all feels more natural with an ultra-wide. Once you get used to it, going back to a standard 16:9 display feels cramped. So, who is this for? If you're a creative professional, a content creator, or just someone who loves having space to multitask, this monitor makes a lot of sense. It's also great for gamers who want that immersive ultra-wide experience without the crazy price tags that come with higher refresh rate ultra-wides. And if you're someone who uses a laptop daily, that USB-C charging and docking capability is going to be a lifesaver. Overall, the LG 34WQ75C-B hits a really nice sweet spot between productivity, entertainment, and design. It's not the flashiest display on the market, but it doesn't need to be. It just works really well, and it makes your workflow smoother, your desk cleaner, and your content look better. So yeah, if you're in the market for a 34-inch ultra-wide monitor, this is definitely one I'd recommend checking out. And like I said, if you want to grab one, I've dropped the link in the description. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.